Come up in a minute. Gentlemen on the back side of the bar want to hear one of my songs. The tune included on the new recordings just came out. This here is a 2.5-hour long live concert of everything I've written in my life that's worth a shit. I've written 415 songs, but only 23 of them are worth a shit. Including this one. Tune I wrote about an old buddy of mine I used to go to high school with, who's presently spending the rest of his life in the West Virginia State Penitentiary because he was dumber than a fish. You probably already know. Ask any fish to tell you all you gotta do. Keep your mouth shut, you won't get caught. He wasn't that smart though. The song's called Wild-Eyed Willie. Wild-Eyed Willie had a strong right hand, and he lived on a little piece of pasture land where God was good to a faithful man, living in a house of stone. Willie got his name from a blind right eye that he lost in a fight with a gambling guy, and in a couple days later that gambler died, and old Willie took to living alone. Ooh, Willie, don't you dare to come to town. Ooh, Willie, someone's gonna hunt you down. She was sweet as spring and she was pure as snow, but she left Willie when she came to know the truth about Willie's eyes. So he lives all alone in a house of stone in a land that only God could call his own, and he's thinking to himself, it's been too long. He said, I'm gonna have to give it a try. Don't you dare to come to town. Ooh, Willie, someone's gonna hunt you down. Should've stayed out of town. Some young fool just out of school pulled a gun and brought you down. Wild-Eyed Willie had a strong right hand, and he lived on a little piece of pasture land where God was good to a faithful man, living in a house of stone.